So fans are dragging Erica Banks by her little baby hairs after she threw major shade at Coi Leray. And Nicki Minaj and Coi Leray have some strong words for Erica. And child, Erica really should have sat this one out. Hey baddies, so Coi Leray recently released her debut album titled Trendsetters, and she has been promoting it heavily on social media. She also did manage to get that collab with Queen Nicki Minaj, and this is a really big deal because we all know that Nicki doesn't just hand out collabs like free candy. She only does features with artists that she thinks are worth it, and it's obvious that she thought that Coi Leray was worth it. Now, when Nicki was doing media rounds for her single Do We Have a Problem, she teased that she was doing a collab with a female artist, but she didn't reveal who.
I recently sent a verse back to a female.
Which female?
We ain't gonna tell nobody, girl. Just
Come
tell
on.
us.
You tell us. We won't tell no one else.
I can't tell you that because it's...
Well, we now know that the artist was Coi Leray, and interestingly enough, this collab almost didn't happen because Coi's father Benzino ran his mouth and almost made Nicki pull out. He revealed that Nicki was on the song on the album, and as we all know, Nicki does not like it when people announce stuff that when she's not ready to make the announcement.
Her album's gonna be dope. She got the song with Nicki Minaj that's gonna be coming out. That's gonna be crazy.
You said her and Nicki Minaj?
Wait,
who
did
song
we
is
just
it?
get a fucking exclusive?
Nicki then took to Instagram to deny that she had a song coming out with Coi, writing, "I don't have a collab coming with anyone. Onika mode, love you." Coi herself believed that Nicki was going to cancel, but luckily Nicki didn't cancel, and the song titled Blick Blick was featured on the album, and it has been streamed millions of times on different platforms. This is a major win for Coi, and she appears to be over the moon, as she should be. But it doesn't appear that everybody is happy with Coi's success, especially because she's the one that got a Nicki feature, and one of those people is Miss Erica Banks. In fact, Erica is so salty, and she isn't even trying to hide how bitter she is. Now, to understand why Erica is bitter, there's a bit of background info to this, and as y'all know, I'm the queen of spilling the tea, so I'm gonna spill every single drop on this issue. So a while ago, Erica got unfollowed and blocked by Nicki Minaj because she was being weird about not getting a feature from Nicki. It all started when rapper Baby Tate asked a question on Twitter saying, "Who y'all think should be on Let Him Out Forever, and I promise not to never stop letting him out?" A fan replied and said, "Send it to Nicki, you never know what might happen." Tate replied to this and said, "Nicki has still never DM'd me back after years of me giving her flowers and love, then having one of the most viewed videos on her challenge, laugh out loud. I highly doubt sending it in would garner a response at this point." Well, fans dragged her for feeling entitled to Nicki's time and expecting a feature from her just because she feels like she deserves it. And this made Baby tweet mad, so she tweeted, "Y'all are so annoying, my god. I see her interact with, follow, and love artists I personally think can't rap at all and ride for fans, but I feel like I get ignored and that hurts my feelings, which is 100% valid for me to feel." The entitlement in that tweet is some next level stuff, and it's the audacity for me. Girl, if you don't get off your high horse. So how does Erica play into all this? Well, the Shade Room posted screenshots of Baby Tate's tweets, and Erica hopped in the comments and said, "I feel her." Nicki wasn't having any of this BS, and she didn't waste any time unfollowing and blocking Erica. This upset Erica so much that she hopped online to talk about it and tried to explain why she made that comment.
Okay, I want to get on here and address the Nicki Minaj situation because it's becoming misunderstood and misconstrued, and people are even thinking I went so far as to unfollow Nicki Minaj, and I never unfollowed Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj blocked me, y'all. Yesterday, y'all blocked me. I'm talking about I'm in shambles. Like, what is going on? Like, why is this happening? I made a comment on a post that I agree with, and I was coming from a fan's point of view. The love that we fans have for Nicki Minaj. Damn, why haven't we worked with Nicki Minaj? Like, why haven't we got in, why haven't we put something together?
But y'all, there's just so many things wrong with this. I mean, I get that she is a fan and all, and that it would be nice to have Nicki reciprocate. But the thing is, she came off as super entitled. I mean, Nicki is a superstar, and just because you love her and you think that she's amazing does not mean that you're entitled to get a feature from her. Also, this is just crazy as to how these new upcoming rappers feel like they're entitled to get a feature from Nicki Minaj. Yet, there are so many other sex successful black female artists that nobody talks about. Like Beyonce is a big star, but nobody's asking her for a feature. Nicki gives features to who she wants to give features. And let's not even get into how Nicki gives these new rap girls features and help boost their careers, only for them to turn around and talk smack about her after they gotten their features. I'm not going to name any names, but we all know that this has happened more than once. So yeah, I get why Nicki would be super cautious about who she deals with. Also, it's not like Nicki wasn't showing Erica any love, because she used to like Erica's posts on social media and she was even following her on Instagram. I really think that Erica might have gotten her feature from Nicki sooner or later if she just kept her mouth shut, but at this point I think she can kiss that feature goodbye, especially after these antics. The antics are what I'm about to talk about. See, Erica went on Revolt TV and she threw some major shade at Coi Leray and Nicki Minaj.
Well, you know, I love Nicki, but I just feel like I've been trying to reach out to her for a long time, and I just feel like she kind of ignored me, and I feel like she entertained the girls who really don't even know how to rap. You know what I'm saying? And my feelings hurt.
Like who?
Woo!
Call him out.
Y'all know
Break it
what?
Call him out, Debo.
Now y'all know what girls really can't rap. You know, kind of fuck with the girls who can't really rap. When you got the girls over here who really do. Now, some people might get mad at me for saying it. It's the truth.
Well, Erica, it doesn't matter whether or not you think that Coi Leray can rap, because Nicki obviously thinks that she's talented and she gave her that feature you wanted. You just out here making yourself look salty and bitter, and girl, it is not a good look for you. Also, how is she so bold to talk about other girls who can't rap when she is too scared to name any names? Girl, if you're gonna be bold with those statements, at least be completely bold and say it with your chest. Stop going around corners and being up front with what you really mean. I also noticed how much she was playing the victim in the interview. You know, talking about how her feelings were hurt and how she was upset and how she's only saying things because nobody wants to say it. And child, I don't even have the words to describe her attitude. And can we also talk about how nobody moved in the audience when she was talking smack on Nicki? It was giving crickets. Erica also tweeted and deleted a tweet that made fun of Coi's album sales. She tweeted, "She really should be laughing at those album sales. Her priorities messed up." But I kind of find it funny how Erica is out here shading Coi's album sales like Erica is some big star or something. Ma'am, you only have one hit song that blew up as a result of TikTok. So I really don't think you're in the best position to determine who is a good artist and who isn't. We haven't earned the right to talk about that stuff like that, baby. So you might want to take a seat. But she was dragged, of course, by fans for her comments. A fan tweeted, "She's literally only known as the Bust It girl. Don't nobody be saying play that Erica Banks, laughing my butt off." And someone else said, "Erica Banks really called Coi Leray a flop, as if she doesn't flop harder than that girl." Child, these fans are vicious. The Shade Room reposted Erica's now deleted tweet, and she hopped in the comments to deny that tweet, saying, "I never tweeted that. That tweet is fake. You can literally tell by looking at it. Good day." Okay, well, there really isn't any way of telling if she's telling the truth or not, but the thing is, she has a track record of being hateful towards Coi because of the whole Nicki situation. So many fans are not believing her defense, and they think that she really did tweet it. She is coming off as a hater, and honestly, it's just so messy for her. So how is Coi taking this mess? Well, she is taking it like a champ, and she has now slammed Erica in the classiest way possible. She retweeted a snippet of Erica's Revolt TV interview and also quote tweeted it with a bunch of laughing emojis, and this just shows how much of a clown she thinks Erica is. It also shows that Coi knows for a fact that Erica was throwing shade at her. So now there's no need to speculate who Erica was really talking about. Coi went on to list some of her achievements. She said, "My debut album has over 315,000 album sales, 4 Billboard Top 100 entries, No More Potties remix, Big Purr, Blick Blick, and 6 nominations with no album, millions of monthly listeners, trendsetter the album out now." Coi did not stop there, because she retweeted this with a tweet that said, "Stop thinking we're enemies. I don't care about you." She also tweeted, "Don't use the internet to hate. So much to learn, mess around and get rich just by minding your business and making mood boards." She also said, "Check the status beat. I'm really that beat. Purr." You go, girl, because that is how you read the haters for filth. Erica hasn't responded to this just yet, and I don't think that she's going to, because she got ratioed by Coi and she got ratioed hard. She needs to focus on her own career and stop expecting handouts from other people just because she thinks that she's earned them. I also think that it's disgusting how she keeps trying to tear down other female rappers just because she didn't get the feature. It's giving high school mean girl energy, and Erica needs to get over herself, because you can't sit with us either, boo. Anywho, if y'all want some more drama, I'm talking insane, chaotic drama, then check out this next video.